Welcome back to Cinformi News with all the latest news from the world of immigration. Amnesty International has made serious accusations against Italy in its 2010 report. According to the NGO, the efforts made by the authorities to control immigration have endangered the rights of migrants and asylum seekers. In particular, they say that migrants have been left at sea for days without food and water, placing their lives at serious risk. Amnesty International has also expressed strong criticism in relation to the treatment of gypsies. They are said to have been subjected to illegal and compulsory evacuation and not to have had fair access to education, accommodation, health care and employment. The Foreign Minister Franco Frattini said the accusations were shameful and did not recognize the work carried out by the police force to save human lives. Income levels for family allowance have changed. The family allowance is an income support measure available to both Italian and foreign workers. The allowance is paid for the families of employees, retired employees or when certain conditions are met to semi-subordinate employees when the total income of the family is below a certain threshold. Application must be presented to the employer or, in the case of domestic and farm workers, to the offices of INPS. The table with the new income levels for family allowance is also available at the site www.cinformi.it. Workers of immigrant origin do jobs that Italians, generally speaking, apparently no longer wish to do. Confirmation comes from Istat's annual report on the situation in the country in 2009. According to the National Statistics Institute, even in the context of the international economic crisis, immigrants in Italy continue to feel a demand for workers not satisfied by the local labor force. For example, around half of foreign women workers are concentrated in 5 jobs: home help, cleaning company worker, waitress, hospital auxiliary and shop assistant. On the 1st of January 2010, the population of Trentino was 525,000, the figure increasing both due to natural population growth and above all to migration. These are the data emerging in the annual report issued by the autonomous province of Trento Statistic Department. There was a positive balance of around 5,000 migrants, 1,000 less than 2008, due to a decrease in registrations from abroad. The growth in the population did not take place uniformly throughout the province. However, all the districts, with the exception of Primiero, saw a positive balance overall. The districts seeing the largest population growth were the Upper Valsugana and the Upper Legarda and Ledro area. That was our last news item from the world of immigration. Goodbye and thank you once again for joining us at Cinformi News.